Give it a bit of clutch. Whoa, off we go. Woo, 100 and 200. Okay, this is really fast. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks Career Survival. This is episode number 33 in our hardcore series. Last time, we've had a bad accident once again. As usual, I should say. So I'd like to start off by fixing off the plane, and then we might fly back to our base and start building a train. All right, let's get straight into it. Okie dokie, so we need to fix this up to get it home. If I can even get out of there. All right, grab a welder. Geez, a lot of the front's broken, eh? All right, we'll do our best to fix up what we can, and then we'll fly out of here. Alrighty, guys, we are ready to go, I think. I hope. Majority of the plane's repaired. Those are all fine. Okay, shut the door. The lock works now, which is cool. Okie dokie. So, where are we? We're here. We're just going to fly straight home. Hope this is good. The plane's still shaking and glitching over the place, but guess we'll give it a go. We need to get the wheels down over there. I don't think they work. I don't think they're doing anything. No, the wheels don't work. Okay. Oh, let's get in the plane. Let's see if it would take off anyway. So we'll just, we'll assume the wheels are working, eh? We'll put the propeller pitch for... Oh, geez, they're glitching all over the place. Oh, dear. Okay, throttle up. And take off. Something broke. I think we're all good. Something definitely smashed up at the back then. Okay, let's head home. Let's go home. Let's just hope it makes it. I might go into the photo mode and just have a look what broke then. I'm just interested. What do we got? What broke? Oh, the back. Oh, no. We're on fire. Oh, no. No. Oh, dear. We could possibly put that out while we're flying. I don't feel like landing. Out. Come on. That's not going to work, is it? Oh, dear. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, do you reckon we'll make it home before it completely burns up? We might do. Are we losing controls? No. What's going on? Why are we so high up? I wonder if we'll make it home before it dies. Oh, the map's not working. Oh, dear. Okay, this is really bad. This is really bad. Is it roughly telling us where we're going? It sort of is. Jeez, we'll risk it. We'll see if we get home. Oh, no. Okay, everything's kind of glitching all over the place. The speed's all over the place. Our horizon's everywhere. Apparently got no battery. Oh, the battery would be gone too, wouldn't it? Oh, man, this is a really bad situation. The temperature is stable. It's the only thing that's stable in the whole plane. Our fuel gauge is not working. Oh, yes, it is. My bad. This seems to be working fine. The speed's all over the place. Only the battery. You have no battery. But we're just running off the generator power now. Probably won't be long till we lose the map completely, but yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll just try. I think it's sort of still working. You can kind of make out where you're going. Oh, but everything else is all over the place. But hopefully we just make it back. Look, have a gander at this. Oh, is the fire out? Oh, the fire's out. Oh, what? Oh, okay, good. Oh, dear. Oh, man. All right, I'll see you when we get there. Alrighty, guys, we're coming up very close. It's very hard to kind of tell where I am on the map. It's sort of all over the place. But that's fine. I think we're very close. Sort of been mucking around here for a little while trying to get closer, but we'll get there. I'm hearing a lot of banging noises coming from the back of the plane too. I don't know what it is, but as long as we make it, I don't really care. But yeah, we're getting very, very close. I just can't see any land yet. It's just so foggy. It's very foggy. Oh, it should be here any second. Any second we should be here. Oh, yep. There's some land. Where's our base? Right there. Awesome. We made it. I don't know how. And woo, bump. Awesome. We did it. Let's get out of there before something happens again. Oh, I thought that was a wave. Woo! So how much fuel we got in here now? 24,000. Awesome. Let's go and have a quick snooze, and then we might go start building a train. Okie dokie. So I would like to go and build a train for 2 reasons. First one being so we can transport containers. I think that'd be really cool. And second of all, we could get into some coal mining, which would be nice. So we'll just use the train, and we can make different carriages for whatever we want it for. So we might, I don't know if we'll start with containers or the coal. You guys can let me know if you like. Either one, I'm pretty happy to do. Be good. But today we'll just start building the train anyway. So let's start. What do we need? I've not built a train for a very long time. So train. These. Should we start with some of these maybe? If we bring this up to the front like this. And we're going to make it a diesel train as well. I was thinking about doing diesel electric, but I think I've settled on diesel. Is that what we need? These things? No, we don't use those, do we? We need the ones on the suspension, do we? Like this. Yeah. Something like this. That looks a bit better. So if we get maybe 2 of them for the front, and then we can have 2 at the back as well. I'm not quite sure how long I want this, but I just got to be able to fit the engine in there and maybe a bed and, you know, just the kind of regular kind of stuff. That's probably fine, actually. If we move that down a bit, where's the tracks? That down, that sits on the track right there. Awesome, let's just see. Yeah, that's really good. And that will move, I think. Yep. Okie dokie. Awesome. So let's start with this, what we got here anyway. So, they're powered, which is nice. So I have no idea how to build a train, guys. I'm not going to lie. So we might start with this, and we might put some wedges on the front, kind of like this. Yeah. And we could even actually put a curve on the front too. Like this. No, we need these, don't we? The 1x2s. They can come up. Yeah. Just like that. And we'll put some wedges on the corners there. Like so. Okay. So some sort of like freight train looking thing. I don't really know how to do that. But we'll do our best. So something like that. And then you can have the sides come over. Maybe this can be the floor level where you can walk around. Or maybe we could have it come up one more actually. Something like that. So it's a bit higher up. Yeah. And we'll get some more wedges to put under here. Something like this. Is that right? Yes. And we can bring that down. Maybe not. We put these in here. Actually, we might take that bit away and we'll have it just come all the way along like that, I'd say. Yeah. And mate, we might actually put the floor down one more because we don't need it any higher than that. So we'll just come along like this. So that'll be the main kind of base of the train there. And I think that should be plenty long enough, I reckon. Yeah, and we'll have like a little cabin at the front, maybe. If we do something like this, 3 high, and we can go like that and maybe have a door here. Some sort of door, a hinge door perhaps. Like this. Or maybe opens inwards like that way. Yeah, we could do that. And that could just be the little cabin part. Yeah, we'll leave it open actually for now. And we'll put some wedges on the front, like so, and some windows. And we'll put them in here, like that. Awesome. And we'll get some normal size windows and put them in the side, some 3s, and we'll do the same here. And then it's 1x3 in the middle. Or, you know what, we could put a little thing up in the middle there, like that. Yeah, something like that. And then, oopsie, we'll put the roof on here. And, we'll put some wedges on the top as well. So they can come along like this. And the front can just be pretty flat, I could imagine. So, something like this. And they can just go along like that. And we'll fill that in. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could move the doors back a little bit. That looks horrible at the front, doesn't it? Maybe we could put some sort of bumper on the front. Might be a bit better. If this maybe came out one more. Like so. Something like that, maybe. And then this whole piece here, from there to there, can be moved out one. Like that. Maybe we could do that. Might be a bit better. And we'll put some wedges, these inverse pyramids on the side like that. Yeah, we could do that for now. That's fine. And then some more windows on the top. Like so. Oh, like that. And obviously on the sides. And just a 1x1 angle. Like so. Yeah, that looks awful, doesn't it? Looks terrible. We'll make the front flat. More flat at the front. Maybe it can hang over one. Oh dear. We might go with that then. For now. Or maybe we should make some wedges like this on the side. Might be better. If we bring that up to the front like this. Like that. And we go along there. We might start with that. That looks absolutely horrible, doesn't it? Yuck. Oh dear. We might leave the front of that for now then. We'll just carry on with the back of it for now. And see if we can get a nice shape going. We could put these all the way along. Jeez, that's pretty long, isn't it? I don't know if we need it this long. We'll leave it for now. Alright, so we can have that. And then this is the centerpiece here. Should we make that come all the way down like so? To the wheels, yeah. And we'll get some more wedges to put in here. Or actually, we better go all the way along, hey. Something like this. And something like that. There. Okie dokie. And then at the back too. Like that. Yep. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, so I might actually bring the front of this up a little bit. I don't think it looks very good. So we'll bring it up one. Like that. Merge it together. And then that can just be blocks around the bottom. Like so. So it can be a little bit higher up. By the time we put the lights and everything on, it might start to look a little bit better. We can put some spotlights in here. Something like this maybe. If we turn them to the front. Yeah. We'll go with it. We'll roll with it. And then maybe these doors can come back a little bit too. Maybe to here. And like that maybe. We can fill that in there. Yeah. All right. We'll go with that. And then should we have... We'll just have it all sealed like that. Except in the middle of these... The dollies. We need something in the middle here. We'll have to put our fuel there, won't we? Because I'm just going to make it a diesel train. So something like this. And we'll leave that blocked off like that for now. Until we do something with the area. Get rid of these. Yep. Okay, that's looking fine. Now we need to sort out an engine. Oh dear. Where are we going to put that? In here somewhere. Okay. We'll take out a bit of floor. We'll get rid of all that as well. Yes, sir. And we might as well get that whole bit gone. And that can be the cabin up until maybe there. So we can fit everything we need in that little spot. And the rest of it is engine. So we might open up the whole side of the train just for now. We'll bring that up to there. Okay, so we need engine. I was thinking we might try modular Okay, so I was thinking we might try some modular engines. So 3x3? Yeah, that could be enough. What else have we got? There's 1x1s through. What about these 5x4? Oh, that's huge. I think we'll do 3x3. All right. If we put them up one higher from the bottom, some 3x3s. How big do we want this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 cylinders should be enough. I'd like to think. Should we do 6? 6 cylinders. Let's go with that. Drive belts on it. Yes. Get rid of all that. So we'll put some supports under this after, but for now, we might just leave it like this. That's right in the middle. Then we need some cylinders on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's pretty cool. How much does that cost so far? 4,000. Nice. Okay. Well, maybe we should just fill in the whole bottom, and then you can walk along past it if we need to repair it. Or, actually, scrap that. We're going to move this up. About there. Going to move it up, or maybe there. Then we can put our fuel tank underneath. So if we put the floor kind of along here, and underneath is fuel, that might be a bit better. Like that. Yep. And, okay, should we have some railings that we can walk along the side of the train? That might not be a bad idea. There's not much room, though. Train is not very wide. No, we'll just leave it. We'll put a little access doorway in here, though, so we can get into fix things if we need to. So we'll get a spawner in the bottom of here, like so. Spawner and a meter, like this. And boom. Okay, so that's the fuel tank right there. So we can seal that off for now. Oh, get rid of those. And that is all sealed. Should be, yep. Awesome. Okie dokie, so I'm going to move this to the front of the train, actually. Like that. Yep. And then the back here will have the... Where's all the engine stuff? We need a clutch. Or do we need a flywheel first? Do we need a flywheel? 1 by 1, 3 by 3. Oh, geez, that is huge. Oh, that's massive. I don't know if we're going to need one that big. Will we? Oh, I guess so. If that's what it's... I wonder if that goes with this engine or not. I assume it does. And then we'll get a clutch. 3 by 3 clutch. Like, does that link up to there? Yeah, it does, actually. Like that. Yep. Okay, that works. And we need some gearboxes. Better put some 3 by 3s on. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. Okay, and that pipe can just come straight down and give us drive to all our wheels. So, get some pipes sorted. Angle here. Get rid of these and that. So, like that. And then here we're going to need some sort of T-piece. Like that. Yeah, and then it's got to go to the front wheels as well, so they can come up to the top. And we'll get some straight pieces to put in here. Whoopsie. Like that. Yep. And we've got to make drive to the front wheels also. So, if we get rid of all this, like so, boom. And then, if we make this bit come up with an angle, like so, and like that. And then all underneath there can be the drive line. So I might just temporarily open up the bottom of this so we can see what we're doing. All the way along to the front. And turn it. Boom. And we get in there. Get rid of that. So where's that come out? Right here. Nice. Okay. Oh, it's too deep. Boom. So we need a straight piece there. And there. An angle right here. And a T-piece right there. Okay, all the way along. That should be fine. That should be fine. Looks cool. So we can fill this back in. Like so. What did I do to those gearboxes? Like that. That looks a bit better. Okay. And then they can come... So they've already got a clutch. They're going to need some generators. Oh no, we have the alternator on the front, don't we? It should be right. So, boom. Just like that. Now, if we ever need to get into this area to service it, we might put that there. And fill in the floor like that. Yes. Cool. Now, should I make the train wider or is that alright sticking out like that? Oh, that should be fine. Got a huge engine in here. Hopefully that's enough power. So we need some radiators on this bad boy, don't we? So, now this is what I always struggle with the modular engines is cooling. Yeah. Should we have them on the roof? big radiators up here. If we have like 2 of these on the roof, maybe. If I fill in along here and we get some radiators, so I can have one for the front, or if we went, yeah, one for the front of the engine like that, and one for the back like that. We could do that, have them on the roof. That's fine. I would have liked to have a spot to walk along the engine though. Hopefully we still can squeeze past. I'm not sure if that's going to work. That's right. We'll do our best. So, coolant. We need these ones. Something like this. Like that. And like that. And do we need pumps? I really don't know. So we need coolant to come in there. So in. Straight from the A. So B to A. I don't know if that matters. I think we can just kind of do anything. I guess we'll find out though. Make these come up. Across. Down. And connect those up. And then can we just make this connect round to the other side? Like that. Will that work if we put a pump in the middle of that? Yeah. Wonder if that'll work. And if we did the exact same sort of thing here on the back. If these came up and across, down, we get some more pipes. Like this, like that, and a pump. Like so. Well, we can do some testing anyway and see if it works. If it doesn't work, obviously we have to change it all. That's fine. And if that was sealed up like that, yeah, that could be fine actually. See how it goes. And then what else do we need? Engine. We need alternators on the front. Oh, mainly need starters though, don't we? But we could put just starters are probably more important. If we have 2, 4, 5 starters and then 1 alternator. Should be right. Alternator. And like that. Okay. That should be right. And then we need some fuel. So if we have 2 fuel, they can just go straight down. We're going to need 2 exhausts. Like that. And lucky last, air. They can go straight up also. Like that. So we got a spot here and here. Oh, there and there. So we need a port for the air one. Like so. Like that. Oh, I'm not doing it on both sides. Oh no. Let's start again. Engine. We need exhausts. Like that. We need air. Like this. And fuel. Fuel. They can go straight down. So the fuels are easy. Ports for the fuel. Like that. And then port for the air. Which is this one here. I think. Yep. And then we get some pipes. Like so. Come down. Connect them up. They should be good. And then we have exhaust. So we might get some catalytic converters in here. Get rid of some of that smoke. And then a pipe. We should put ports on it. That should be right. And then the fuel just needs pipes to connect it up. Like that. I think that is all of it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we might just put some wedges in. If we can get wedges and squeeze past the flywheel, and then we can put some more here. If we can get past that, we'll be sweet. So let's try that out. We'll just do a quick test to make sure we can get past. Just in case we have to weld something up or catch on fire or something. You never know. So if we... Oh, what? I just fell out of the train. Fell through the wedge. Oh. Yeah, we sort of can get past it. There's stuff in the way, but it should be right. And we have to do the same here, won't we? Like that. Bit of an odd solution, isn't it? But if it works, right? And we can just have it so you can get to the front of it with this bit here. like that. Yeah, that'd be fine. We can get into it all now, which is good. Okie dokie. So the engine's sorted. We need to sort out the back of this thing. So we need some sort of bump stops for the carriages to hit as well. Okay, so if we fill in to there and just along like that, and then we need to put, what are we going to use for the connectors? So we need some sort of pivot, don't we? Okay, we can have it like that. And then we'll get these and go across like so. And like that can block that off there. Okay, that should be right. And then we need some sort of stoppers here. So if we get some of these suspensions like that. Yeah. And we're going to need a connector. I don't know what kind of connector, like a small connector. Yeah, okay. If we use some small connectors and put them on like that, that should be right. That should be all good, actually. And then we need some sort of bump stop. What can we use for bump stops? Okay, so we could probably use these temperature sensors. They might look all right, actually. If they butt up to the other ones, then it should be all good. So whatever we put on the trailer, it'll come up towards there. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll give that a go. So we'll bring up the back there. We'll try and end off the back of the train, something like this. Okay, so I was going to copy the front of this and put on the back as well for when we go backwards, but I think I'm going to leave it just like that, and then we'll have another one of these on the back of the whole set of carriages that's facing the other way that we just used to go back. I think we'll do it like that. But this will still be able to go backwards anyway, but I think we'll leave it like this. And we need... That should be right. The connector at the back, nothing at the front. We're going to need some sort of anchors at the front of this though. So maybe just some rope anchors be right for now. And we better put them at the back too. Like this. Yes, and we'll fill in back here. Like that. And like that. Okie dokie. We'll leave it like that for now. That's probably fine. We'll put a roof up here. So, we'll do some paint now. So we can get it looking like a train almost, if we can. So we'll paint these up like so. We need a color scheme for this thing, don't we? What about yellow and blue? Awesome. I think it looks pretty nice. Now we've got all this area at the back too, which I don't know what we're going to do with. Maybe all the microcontrollers can go in here. Put a little door in the back maybe. If we went like this, we'll open that up just for a moment. We'll get a door and just a hinge door, probably be right. And we'll make that open towards the inside, like that. Yep. And we'll paint this bit yellow and the door yellow. Okay, pretty nice. And we'll put some ladders on here too. Oh, we have to move the door back. Actually, yeah. We'll put those down there as well. Paint those, same color. Boop. Yeah, so I have to move these back. How is that going to fit in there? What if I put sliding doors on? Might be better. Door, sliding with the lock on it. Yep, just like this. Yep, perfect. And we'll paint that blue. Cool, I like it. Okay, so we might pick a color for the inside of here, as long as it's not this color. What if we just do it like this for now so we can kind of see what we're doing? Just the walls for now anyway. And I thought we could put some sort of windows on here. Obviously they're not going to do anything, but it'll just give it that nice look, I reckon. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Awesome. I really like this. I think it looks mad. It looks sick. We need to put something to drive in the front. So I don't think we need a seat as such, do we? We just need some throttles and whatnot. How on earth does this work? How do you build a train? Should we put some sort of pivot maybe with a dash on it? So if we go like maybe this. And then we get some pivots to put on the front along here. Yeah. It's going to be our little area that we have all that on. Okay. Then we'll get some throttles on here. So we're going to need one for the engine, the brake, And that should be it. Like that. No, around this way. So 2 of those. So we need one for engine. Or throttle rather. And then we got the brakes. Like so. Okay. Brakes. What's this? Brakes. Awesome. Yep. And then we're going to need a modular engine controller. Do I have one? Yes. Modular engine, throttle, fuel. Huh. Geez, how does all this work? Okay, we might go with this one, the modular engine controller. So where are we going to put these? I say in the back, where this door is. Put some on the wall, I suppose. Maybe you can nearly walk all the way through the train, can't you? Should we have a look? See if we can. Oh, it's windy. Can't get in there. I need to put ladders on. Oh, I think I need to make the train wider. Hey, 'cause look, they stick out. We'll jump in and have a look anyway. Let's see if we can get past the whole... Oh, no, we can't get past. I think it needs to be wider anyway. Because look, they stick out so much. What if we do that? Alrighty guys, so what I've done is I've made the whole train 1 block taller and added a bit more window on the top, which I'm not quite sure about, but we'll leave it for now. And I've made it 1 block wider on each side. So I think that looks a lot better. It's a lot bigger inside as well. So we got plenty of room now to walk past the engine, which is absolutely great. So we need to fill in these pipes as well. Can't forget about that. Those and those. I may as well put another one of these in as well, so there's no smoke. But yeah, I think that looks a lot better anyway. Yeah, we need to paint off these as well. Okay, and I don't know what colors we're going to do the interior as of yet, but I think we'll just leave it like this for now. We'll just put something on the roof. Yeah, nope, we'll just leave it like that. And I always do the drive line on these yellow, anything I build, just so I know. Yeah, I don't really know why, just because I do. And we'll paint that as well. Okay, so we put the modular engine controller in the back, don't we? That's where it needs to go. So modular, this one. Now I have no idea. I have not used these for an extremely long time. So we'll fill in. I don't think we need the doors at the back anymore either. So we'll just fill that in. And we'll fix that up. We'll fix it up after. We'll put the controller in the back here. And right there. So how do we hook all this stuff up? The RPS of the engine. Right there. The throttle. How do we do that? Is that where the throttle control comes from? Yeah, it must be. Throttle. Yep. And then we've got the fuel. It needs to go to the output for the fuel. Those two. And we've got air. Air and air. And this is, we don't need to worry about electric motors. The engine on or off. And ignition. What's the difference between that and that? Oh, right. They go to the starter motors. Don't they? Starter, 4, 5. All right, and we need a toggle button in the front. And there's a train here. I'd like to get it going today if we can, just give it a quick run. So we'll stick that in the front about there. Awesome. Bring that down to the back. Boom. And what is all this? Composite cylinder. So we need to take some data from there. And we don't need to worry about that one. I think that's all we got there. Awesome. Now the batteries, we'll just put a couple in the back here. Just like that would be fine. Do we need 2? We just have 1. Just 1 battery. And the alternator. We have an alternator, don't we? Yes, we do. So I can charge up the battery there. And the battery's got to power everything, obviously. And all right, let me actually, you know what we need to do? If that's the toggle button to turn it on, so engine, that can turn on all the pumps also, which should be good. So the radiators, sorry, like this, and the pumps actually too, like that. Yes, that should be all good. Okay, and we're gonna need some sort of gearboxes too, don't we? Sorry, some toggle buttons for the gearboxes. We'll put these in the front here, like that and like that. So we need gear up, and reverse. So if we have this go to one of the gearboxes, the second one, so we need that to be on there, and that can go to there, and that can go to reverse. So that'll be the reverse gearbox, and pop, awesome. So we have reverse. What's that? Wheel slip. I don't know how to use all that, to be honest. That's fine. And we'll have a toggle button on the back for the rear connector also. Maybe that can just go there. It's pretty fine. We might paint that back to grey. And that can go to there. Now, we're going to need power to our trailers, won't we? So, if we put an electrical connection on the back... where are we? These here. We can have a connector on the back for that, and then we can connect up the trailers to the power from the train. That'd be pretty cool, I think. And we need a cable. It can be stored just on the back here. Should be fine. Yep, that's everything we need at the back. Awesome. So that can go straight to the battery there. Yep, cool beans. Happy with it. And that can be the button, power. All right, let's connect up all electricity to those two. We're not missing anything, are we? Well, we need gauges and stuff, but if we can get it running today, that'd be awesome. So we'll just do the most basic. All right, I'll connect up all this and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, that is all the power hooked up. I might actually put the dials in. I know I said I wasn't going to worry about it, but I think it's important so we can see our wheel slip and whatnot. So we'll connect those up. We need a speed sensor. We'll just chuck it up the top, I suppose, like that. And we'll paint it yellow. Yeah, look at that. Cool. We may as well fix up the back of this too before we forget. And some blue. And I'm not doing this on the other side, am I? Cool. Just fix up all that. Now, we should come up with some sort of Bizza logo to put on the side of the train. I think that'd be cool, but not today. And then we need a function block so we can convert it into kilometers an hour, because that is all I know. Like this, and we have x times 3.6, cool beans. And that can go to the dial, which is this one. So speed, and a maximum on the gauge can read 100. And this can be battery. And 0 to 1. So that could be the battery. And bop. Cool. That needs to get some speed from up there. Okay. Is that everything connected up to power? It looks like it. Yep. All right. And last but not least, we need a constant number to put behind the dash here. So if we just put that, we may as well put in the back of everything else. What does it need to be first? 0 point something or other. Or minus 0.3. We'll try that. See what it does. There. All the way to the pivot here. Alrighty. Is that everything? Should be working now. We'll save the train. Okay, one last check over. It should be all good, you know. Should be right. We need to do something with the back of this, but it's fine just for now. The fuel's connected. Yeah, we'll just paint this. Actually, that whole bit's got to be... Oh, they're yellow. Oh, I'm not doing it on both sides again. And like that. Awesome. Okay, let's save everything there. Let's give it a whirl, see what happens. I didn't put ladders on. Ladder. Don't think you can just use one. Can you? Maybe we could put a handle on the side. It's probably not a bad idea. We go like this. Something like that. And we could see what happens now. Because I don't think we can use just a single ladder by itself. If we open the door. No, can't use a single ladder. But we can use the handle. Get in. That's fine. Yeah, look at that. We can walk past the whole engine. That's awesome. Okie dokie. So what do we got? One thing I didn't do actually is adjust the max RPS for this engine. Let's keep it at maybe 15. Minimum idle. Okay. Save that. And I would like to paint the dash as well. All that there. Okay, that's fine for now. Save it as a train. Spawn it in. Yep, spawn it in. Okay, welcome aboard the Bizarre Express. Okay, engine on. We have no RPS gauge either. Ah, for goodness sake. One more dial. One more dial. Down the front here. Turn off both sides. Boom. Okay, let's try again. Connect the power. This is RPS. Awesome. And we'll connect that to there. Okay, and we should probably put a fuel one on. I just can't remember them all in one go. Okay. White. And paint it red. Like that. Okay, and this is fuel level. There we go. And fuel. 0 to 1000. Okay, let's try again. This should work now. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Unless I've forgotten something silly, but see how we go. Shut the door. Oh, it's very windy. Okie dokie. We don't have brakes. Yes, we do. Okay, throttle a little bit. Oh, for goodness sake, man. We didn't do... Ah! We nearly forgot the clutch. So what's this one here? The engine power itself. I might move that to over here. Like that. And we're going to butt in here. And put a throttle. Like that. So that can be the clutch. Clutch here. Clutch. Okay. Shall we try again? There we go. Power to that. Yep. It's on. It's connected. Is that everything? Alrighty. How many times have we tried this now? Okay. Get in the train. Turn that off. Obviously, we're going to need lights and stuff, but it should be all good for now. Alright. RPS, speed, battery. Alright. Throttle. So let's put the brakes all the way on for the moment. Engine on. Okay. The engine is running. The engine is running. Sipping fuel by the looks. We're not using any. Clutch out a little bit. We got reverse too. Yep. Okay, it works. So we should be right to start moving. How many RPS we at? Oh, the engine's died. Cool. Can we restart the engine? Is that? Yep, she's back on. Let's give it a bit more throttle. Brakes off a little bit. We are moving. Come on, a bit more throttle. Yep. Speed 20. Not great. Oh. Okay. It doesn't look like it's got... I think we need to put some gearboxes around the other way. Yep. I think the gearboxes need to go around the other way for a bit more torque. If we can let the brakes off a little bit more. Okay, we're picking up a bit of speed. Oh, goodness. Way too fast. Holy jeez. Oh, I might go back and change the gearbox and we'll do another test actually. So we'll go, okay, like this. Yeah, going backwards. Okay, so we're going to need a camera on the way back, I think, because I can't see anything. Let's take the brakes off a little bit more. Ah, come on. I keep stalling it. Okay, let's let that start up again. Yep, and a bit of clutch. Take the brakes right off. May as well. Woo! 280. Oh, jeez. Oh, we're going to need some brakes. Whoa! Where are we? On this side now. Okay, so we're going to go around and change this gearbox setup. So what do we got? 3-2, 3-1. So that's coming out at 3-2, is it? We might turn it around. This one here. Like that. And we'll paste it in there. Like so. And we'll turn it down to just 1-1. Okay. We'll give that a go. Yep. Alright, let's see how fast it goes. Okie dokie. So, engine on, throttle up, brakes on for now. Actually, nah. Don't worry about the brakes. Give it a bit of clutch. Whoa, off we go. Woo! 100, 200. Okay, this is really fast. How many RPS we at? 10. 10 RPS, we're doing 300 Ks an hour. Not even using much fuel. Jeez. Whoa, this is too fast. I'm going to need something to sit down in. A bit more clutch out. 260. What happens if we play for this gear button? Okay. I don't know what that really just did. That just slowed us right down. This is a kind of more sensible speed, though. To be fair, this is actually a really good speed. Maybe we should leave it like this. So that's no brakes. 140. That's pretty fast for a train, to be fair. But let's take that off and see how fast it gets to. A bullet train. Woo! Oh, we need the temperature of the engine too. What if we overheat them? Should we go have a look? 23. Oh, that's nothing. 23. Woohoo! What, 9 RPS, 300 Ks an hour. Look at all the oil. It's lovely. Full battery, sipping the fuel, not using much at all. And we're doing a solid 300 Ks an hour. That's heaps fast. And then we have this gear. If we want to go more sensible speed and have some more power. So maybe we could use this gear to speed up a little bit. And then change it over when we want to go faster. Woo! But that's fine. When we have more weight on the back, we can kind of get a better idea of what we're going to, or gears we're going to need. So that's good. That's awesome. Alrighty. We should probably pull over somewhere. Let's stop at the lighthouse. Let's let out the brakes. Oh, no. A bit more clutch. We need to move a bit more. And put the brakes on. So somewhere we can stop. We'll stop right here. Awesome. So let's turn the throttle down. So that should just idle now, if I'm correct. 26 degrees. Okay. I'm happy with it. That's awesome. So next time we're going to finish off the train and then I suppose we'll start building some carriages as soon as we can. Alrighty guys, thank you all very much for watching and I'll see you in the next episode.